Hey, what is up guys? Swordiesarah here with another video for MapleStory R Evolution, right? So today we're going to be talking about the Soul Orb, like a little bit of a guide on the Soul Orb. So we're going to talk about what the Soul Orb is, how to get the materials, what is the specific dungeon content that you can do to upgrade your Soul Orb, and what are the Soul Orbs available? Right? So let's hop into the Soul Orb menu first. If you unlock the Soul Orb for your server, you will be able to get this Crimson Balrog for free. They'll just give it to you for free the moment it unlocks, and you can just unlock it straight away. So there's a few things to look at here. There's a normal like enhancing menu here, right? You can enhance and level up your Soul Orb. You can just enhance it. It costs some gold, it costs some of the soul crystals. Just enhance it, and it gives you like a bit of a boost. It's quite similar to the adventure team's training room, right? In terms of the stats that it gives. So it's quite minimal, but anything minimal is helpful as well, right? So you can over here at Orb, you can see like the power of the Crimson Balrog skill. So Soul Orb is basically like a monster skill thing. It's a soul of a monster that hovers above your head, and it has a cooldown. Right, so you can see Crimson Balrog here summons Crimson Balrog to assist in combat for 6 seconds with a cooldown of 8 seconds and dealing 84% attack damage. So he does have a few skills, right? Fire a single small orb, dealing damage to enemies in front, inflicts damage to surrounding enemies, and there's attribute bonus, of course, for unlocking it. See, like, when you upgrade his stars, he gets a higher level of skills, and you see he adds more attack, and there are some breakpoints. Dark Orb generates a medium-sized magic ball instead of small-sized. There's a breakpoint of level 7. This is leap here, right, to indicate there's a breakpoint. It upgrades both of the skills as well. Right, so this is kind of similar to Stigmatas or like Wings. So Crimson Balrog's easily obtainable. You can level it up, you can start it up. But the other one, Ephenia, is not obtainable as of yet, right? Same like the Cyber Exoskeleton Wings or the White Yorkshire Trail Stigmatas. They are kind of like pay-to-win elements. You can't really get them unless you pay for it. For now, right? I'm pretty sure they'll introduce it in the future. Okay, so Ephenia, what does she do? This is in combat 5 seconds, cooldown of 8 seconds, dealing 1000% damage, large area damage. Attack enemy in front, burns, knocks up the enemy. So there's some CC element there. Of course, there's way more power compared to the Balrog, but this is max stat, of course. This is max level and everything. Okay, so besides that, there's of course the sublimation here, you can see. So if your level is 20, you can kind of like upgrade it, sublimation kind of thing. Right, so these are the materials you need. You need 1 million of coin, and you need one of these enchanting stones, which you can purchase the fragments of in the Tower of Origin shop. I haven't purchased this yet, but 60 times 35, that's around 1,800 plus fragments, so that's quite expensive actually, just to get one enchanting stone. We don't have that yet. Okay, so moving on to the next part, this is the star up. So how do you star up your Crimson Balrog? You need copies of its fragments, right? 60 to make a Crimson Balrog orb, but you get it for free, so you only need 10 sacrifice to so-called star it up. And you can see this like soul bloom. So if you reach 5 stars, you can actually like bloom it with this evil spirit stone, which fragments are also sold in the shop here, but it's way more expensive because 60 pieces, 80 per piece. That's quite expensive, right? So that's for the soul orb. Now we're going to talk about like the event, right? So when they launch new like equipment systems, there will always be like a corresponding event to it, like how the Stigmata had the event, Wings had the event. Now this is Orb Cultivation event, right? So there's a ranking. You have a few tasks to level it to 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, and then 40. So this is why I'm like kind of spamming the level ups, because you want to get it to level 40 before this event fades away, so that you can complete it, get more soul crystals, get more red diamonds, and it's a win-win, right? Of course, you can purchase this stuff. So you can buy soul crystals here. I think this is a very good buy. 225 is quite cheap. I'll purchase that. And this Crimson Balrog fragments, they're actually not too bad, but you want to make sure that you don't have too little red diamonds, right? So currently I have 10.6k, so that's not really a big issue for me to buy 3k. So I'll purchase that as well. Right, so besides the ranking, they will always have like an event, right? So now it's called Rift Leap, and this event will allow you to purchase the upgrade resources for your orbs. Of course, you can see there's Athenia here, but you know, if you played the previous events or you saw my videos, as an F2P, you can't really reach these levels of thresholds to get these kind of fragments, right? So I think there's one more day left, right? Yeah, I might need to make an update video on that. Right, so basically you just buy your stuff here. Right, this won't be here forever. But yeah, basically buy the stuff. Just try to reach. What you want to do is just try to reach the ranking, the max ranking, right? 40. And after that, you can kind of take it slow. Okay, so that's about the events corresponding to your soul orb. There's also ways you can obtain the soul crystals. Is obviously added into the red diamond shop, so you can refresh. Fortunately, I refreshed already, but you can refresh and there'll be soul crystals available on these two slots. They're always going to be on these two slots. So it's either red diamonds or coins. Spend for the soul crystals, and you can get them there. Right. Besides all that, there is a dungeon that is just for soul orbs, which is called the Tower of Origins. I previously made like a kind of video on Tower of Origins to show you what it's about, how it's like, how do you upgrade everything. So here I'm just going to talk about like what this is, right? So this is just basically a dungeon. It's like a Mulang Dojo element. You go in, kill bosses, get rewards. So you can see here, there's sweep rewards if you can't clear the current stage. But if you can, then there's different first clearance rewards. A lot of body A&E, and a lot of soul crystals as well as their own currency. To go into the shop, what I think you should buy. If you can't reach level 40 for the ranking event, then you should buy some soul crystals. If not, I think it's either you buy Crimson Balrog fragments or just hoard these currencies for either the Enchanting Stone or the Evil Spirit Stone fragment. Definitely Evil Spirit Stone will give the most big boost, but for the cost, the efficiency is not really there, right? So, yep, that's all I want to do for your soul orb. So you just want to enhance, get materials, keep enhancing, get fragments, keep sacrificing, and eventually it will start up. Right? So it's just, you can see here it says breakthrough. So you need 20 rather than 10 to break through to the next star. So 10 is just upgrading like each one of these runes, so to speak, to the next level, and then you can unlock your soul bloom and all that. Right, it gives you orb attack, minion attack, minion defense, HP percentage stuff. Yeah, this is the biggest boost, as you can see, yeah. Biggest boost, of course. Right, so that's all for this soul orb. I hope this guide helped you understand more about what soul orb is about, especially for those newer servers that don't have it yet and want to kind of prepare for when it comes. Right, we're currently on day 33 on this server that we're on. I think soul orb got introduced around like few days back when the Summer Beach event dropped as well. 24th of August, right? You can see my previous videos on that. But that's all, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.